exactly at 2. I'm in the class. Many of your friends might be coming here, or few of your friends from the online students. Confirm whether my voice is audible or not first. Is it audible? Any issues in the voice? You can tell it in the chat. Perfect. Yeah. So online students might be joining. 5 more minutes. I'll take time to start. Maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. Other students also might come and sit in the same room. Your friends. Because you'll be waiting, you'll be holding seats for your friend. I don't know. So 5 more minutes. I'll wait and we'll continue. Done? Okay. Meanwhile, I'll not keep quiet. I'll just write something on the board. Just keep on watching it. Online students also. Keep on watching whatever I'm writing on the board. Later we'll discuss about it. So offline students, whenever I'm speaking to camera, don't think I'm seeing somewhere and speaking. I'm speaking to my online students. So all of you guys carefully watch to whatever I'm doing. You're understanding, you're not understanding, you're getting, you're not getting, all those things we'll keep it aside. First we'll watch, then we'll decide. Yeah. All those online students who have come late, who have joined late after 2 o'clock. Maybe one thing you have missed and one thing you're assuming. One fellow is writing something on the board. What he is writing, he also don't know. We also don't know. Online students. For all those online students who are late, can you please again confirm whether my voice is properly audible? Online students. You are here and online also? Cool. Yes. Video, if it is not reaching you properly, then it is your internet issue. Please make sure that you go and sit in some place where you have a proper internet connection. After this, all the communication between us, I mean, online student and me, will be happening through chat. And whenever you want to tell something or ask something, please wait until the concept is over. In between, if you ask, I cannot come, address and come back, come, address and come back. This is not going to happen. Wait until the concept is over. Concept means 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, depending on the concept. Once that is over, I'll come there, I'll sit, I'll ask any doubts. Only then you have to ask the doubts. All said and done. My dear students, welcome to KodNest. Welcome to the world of programming. I know most of you are very confused. Very, very confused. all your confusions, whatever is running in your mind, literally everything, I know. Whatever is running. You can cross-check by the end of the day, you will understand that this person knows everything. We need not tell him anything, he knows. By the end of the lecture, you will understand it. But before I start, before I tell you many things, I want few data from your end. How many of you are from Karnataka? Namaskara, Veera Kannadigare. Swagata, Suswagata. Andhra Pradesh, Telangana. Oh, equal, almost equal. Meeku, Swagatamu, Suswagatamu. Other part of South India, maybe? Tamil Arasan, Cheta. Cheta? Tamil. Okay. Done. Super. मेरे प्यारे उत्तर भारत के बच्चों, फ्रॉम मध्य प्रदेश से ऊपर बिहार, झारखंड, यूपी, जम्मू कश्मीर, वेरी लेस. Good. Super. Diverse people we have, South India, North India mix. Very good. Majority of them are from Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Why this data? Certainly you will understand. Based on the majority, I will tweak my style of lecturing. I will tweak my examples. I can take such names which you know. Maybe if I take a movie example, you should know, right? If I tell Sudeep and if I'll ask, if I tell Darshan and if I'll ask any, North Indian person. If I tell Ramesh, Arvind, and if I ask for North Indian person, Ramesh, Arvind. Similarly. So my explanation is completely dependent on what is the mass crowd. That doesn't mean all others will not understand. Say, just to make a comedy, just to make a fun, I'll take some inputs from your end so that I can properly arrange my examples. Point number one. Point number two. I want the count of my favorite non-CS and IS students. Electronics, electrical, mechanical, civil, aeronautical, aerospace, metallurgy, textile, etc. Non-CS and IS. Raise your hand. Okay. Non-CS and IS. Only mechanical and civil. Raise your hand. Fine. Cool. Civil. Okay. Good. Very good. All of you are here for Array yaar. All of you are here for what? Demo class. Not even learning, not even anything. I know. All of you are here for demo class. Many points have to clear, otherwise in the KodNest your journey will become very, very difficult. 5 days is the demo class we have told. Yes. 99% of the students sitting here in this classroom, 6th day you will be here only. First statement I am making. This, it is going on record. 99% of the students sitting here, 6th day will be sitting here. Oh, what is the level of confidence, sir? I will not come. I will not, just to bring your confidence level down, I will not come. Try. Why I am telling you all these things? By the end of the lecture, you will understand. Even though you want to try, you cannot try. I'll tell you why. Point number 2. Most of you are thinking, demo class means what? What is demo class according to you? What is demo class? Demo means what? Trial. In the cricket, whenever we want to play cricket, whether pitch is good or not, we want to try, right? So it's a trial class. You want to put one ball and check whether properly the pitch is there or not, bouncing or not. That is what is the demo class. Yes, according to you. According to you. But according to me, I don't have any demo class as such. Concepts will start from day one. This is the starting of your journey. Today is the starting of your journey. Whatever the concepts I will teach from today, that might come in the interview. I hope you are hearing my words properly. Whatever I teach today, that might definitely come in the interview. Point number one. Whatever I will teach tomorrow, by answering only that question, you can get your job also. So to that level, for me, concepts are very important. For me, there is no demo. Demo is for you. Demo is for you to judge me. Demo is for you to judge my organization. Demo is for you to check whether everything in KodNest is happening the way that you want it to happen, ultimately for achieving something. What is that something? We'll see it later. The later part. But demo is for you. Demo is not for me. It is not like any other place wherein one lecture will be going on demo. People come sit and like go. Otherwise, don't go. No. That is why I told you, for me, 6th day you will sit here, because course I am starting today. Demo is for you. 5 days you take time to check everything whether in KodNest is happening right or wrong. To check me, to check yourself, and to check many other things at KodNest. 5 days time you have to take. Many more things about 5 days I will tell you later, but certainly this is not what you have expected in the demo class. Especially mechanical and civil students. Arey baap re. What is this? Oh my God. If I'm not wrong, most of you have been to demo classes in some other places also. Online or offline, like how you have come to KodNest. Like that, either you are planning to go to some other place and check one day out of 5 days, or you would have already been there and have come here. Both kind of students I have. You want to check demo in other places, maybe from tomorrow or XYZ, or you have already gone there and come. So for both the students, I'm telling you, those who have already gone there and come, this is very different. First day, writing something like this on a huge board from that end to this end. This is something very crazy that you're seeing. For those students who want to go from tomorrow, I am telling you, please go after the class or before the class. Please go. Please attend all the places and validate. What you have to validate also, by the end of the lecture, you will come to conclusion. But as of today, as of now, something which you have not even thought of is happening, which is some person has written something on the board. That is why I asked you, what do you mean by demo? Because you have some plan in your mind on demo. What is the plan? How demo classes should be for you? How demo class should be? According to you, how demo class should be? First, a trainer should come. Tell his name. Correct? Next, ask your name. From where are you? What are you? Who are you? How are you? Your parents, so their parents, if possible. Get all these details. Correct? Tell one huge story, big story. We are like this. We are like that. We have come from that. Such a long history is there. All this history I have to tell. Kill 2 hours of your valuable time. I don't know whether you consider your time as valuable or not, but yes, I'm using that word. Kill 2 hours of your valuable time. You laugh. You enjoy. That is why you are here. Correct? You laugh. You enjoy. You get that vibe. Oh my God, super place. Next level jokes, sir. Next level entertainment, sir. That 200 rupees if you will get it in theater. We have to pay 30,000 and sit here. Correct? 3 hours enjoyment, 200 rupees ticket. I'll give you all the places that you have, list I will give. Go there. So don't expect all those things at KodNest. What you are expecting, same thing, in the way that you want, in the way that you want to get your job, I have already written on the board. Whatever you're expecting, same thing, but not in an entertaining way. You're not here for entertainment. In the way that you want, in the way that I will be communicating with you from tomorrow, I have already written. I know most of your feelings are nothing I've understood. Who told nothing you have understood? Nothing you have understood at all? Is there anything like that I've written on a board? Nothing, zero, sir, nothing, sir, blank. If that is the case, then two options you will have. Go to elementary school or go to Vasan Care. Because nothing you are unable to see, hence you have not understood, hence go to Vasan Care. Or you are seeing and you are not understood, means you are not meant to be an engineer at all. You are an engineer. You should know what to see, what to pick. Logically, double quotes underline, you should know what to see and what to pick. Any student who have never understood anything which I have written here, zero. No student at all. You have understood. And what you were expecting, sir? Introduction means, or demo class means, you have to tell about yourself. All those things. Yes, I have told. I am Punit. That much only I have to tell about myself. More than this, you need not know anything about me. After 5 days, you will tell about me. That is how I work. That much only you should know. Who am I? This much only you should know. Other part we'll discuss later. You will tell. My name is sufficient, because tomorrow you will come and someone will ask, which batch? What batch? You should tell, no. Who is your trainer? At least they'll ask, who is your trainer? You should tell my name only for that I'm telling. This is my name. My name is Punit. What I will be for you? Who am I? How you will be guided by me? What exactly I do here? All those things we'll speak later. 5th day we'll keep. Because my story is not important to you. What is important to you? Let us start that. After telling about me, just my name. Now again I'm asking you this question. Why are you sitting here? Let us openly speak. Why are you here? Online students also can tell in the chat, why are you here? That's okay to be very frank. I will be very frank. You also be very frank. Why are you here? No, slowly it's coming. Yes. You are here for, ultimately it is, this ultimate placement or job. This is what you need ultimately, correct? This is the only reason that you are here for. Agree? Other things you are getting, you are not getting, that doesn't matter at all. What you want is job. What your 22 years of education did not give you, what your 4 years of degree did not give you, that you want in some days through KodNest. Only one expectation from us, only one expectation, that is to get the job. If at all, my dear students, you are here to get the job, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Maybe for the first time, you are hearing someone in the demo class. I should not use the word, but yeah, I will use of, in the business of education, correct? In the business of finishing school, someone directly telling you will not get the job. Students sitting there, is the door closed properly, Kushal sir? By listening to this, half they'll run off. Job will not get. Then why I am here? Tata, sir, why? I know that is your inner feeling. But yes, that is the truth. That is the truth. That only is the truth. I'm validating, I'm authenticating, I will write and I will give you. You will not get job. If at all you're thinking that you are here to get the job. Because we don't sell jobs. You go to market to buy vegetables. Vegetable store you go. You want vegetables. What will you do? Give money, take vegetable. You go to fruit shop. You go to fruit shop, you want fruits. What will you do? Give money, take fruit. Like that, KodNest is not a job market wherein you come, give money, take job. This is not going to happen. That is why I'm openly telling you, if at all your intention sitting here is, sir, I will pay 30,000 or I will pay 26,000, 27,000, whatever the amount you ask. This hand I will give money, that hand you give offer letter. Not possible. This is not going to happen because we are not job sellers. I really wish I could have sold jobs. You know why? Along with one job, I would have requested one vote. I give you job. You give me 30,000 and I'll ask one vote along with this. I'll give you job, one vote. I would have become Prime Minister by now. Correct? Unemployment is so huge in India. Only unemployed people, if they vote also, I will become Prime Minister. That is not going to happen, my dear students. Okay, sir, then what is that will going to happen? You are telling no job at KodNest. What I meant, how will you get the job? Both is what I have to tell now. But before I tell this, I'll play a small video. Watch this video. After watching the video, we'll come to that conclusion. But before we watch the video, what is the video all about? That background I will give. Most of you have heard about this tours and travels. Heard about tours and travels? What do they do? Array, tours and travels. They'll guide the people to go to a particular place. Correct? They'll have their destination in their mind. These tours and travels will help them in taking them to their destination. Agree? Let us assume this way. You have one destination at the background of your mind. Maybe you have to go to Mount Everest. You have to climb Mount Everest. Or assume you have to go to Manas Gangotri. You know what is Manas Gangotri? You know what is Manas Gangotri? Okay, not required. Say you want to go to Mount Everest. You want to trek Mount Everest. Directly tomorrow you will pack the bag and go off. How many of you think like that? Sir, Mount Everest, I want to trek. I got it now. That I got it in mind. Tomorrow I will leave. Anybody like that? In that assumption? No. There is a way for it. There are rules for it. Many things are associated with it. First, the approach is with respect to tours and travels. That is what you will do. Once you approach tours and travels, they will tell you to have certain level of preparation. Your body should be prepared, your mind should be prepared. Don't think today I am ready, you go and they'll no. Many tests should be done. They'll make you physically fit for 2 months or whatever it is. They'll make you mentally fit for 2 months or whatever it is. They will create a similar type of environment here and let you in so that you sustain that environment and whatever it is. Then you will be taken to the trek. Along with you, they will also come. Agree? Along with you, they will also come. They will also trek. I want you to watch this video, the same exact scenario, and maybe understand whatever I'm trying to tell. Okay. Please watch the video now. Sound.
The journey for Chadar Trek starts at Leh in Ladakh. It It is recommended to acclimatize for 3 days in Leh before you proceed to attempt the Chadar trek. Day 3 is reserved for a medical test that includes testing basic vitals like SpO2, blood pressure, and if there are any other ailments. Every trekker needs to pass this test in order to go ahead on the trek the following day. The 2 to 3 hours drive along the Zanskar will get you to the trailhead. It is a fascinating start before you walk on the frozen Zanskar. The section from the trailhead down to the frozen river is a bit sketchy. After a quick briefing by the trek leader and some tips on how to walk on the ice, the team advances towards the first campsite of the day. Walking with gumboots is a challenge initially. Understanding the ice patterns will take time. Slowly but steadily, you will love it. It is hard to explain the surreal feeling of being on a land where white ice sheets and blue flowing water blend perfectly in the surroundings. The wide chadar suddenly may transform into a tiny pathway. You must be careful here. Walking on the ice is like ice skating. Although walking on a frozen river is something that cannot be put into words. It's anotherworldly and takes you by surprise. After slipping, falling, and trying to gather your balance, you'll be reaching your first campsite at Shingrakoma. Next morning, the thrill continues. The trek leader on this brutal trek plays a vital role in keeping a check on every individual trekker and is always there to guide them on different sections of the river. He will be sometimes in front and behind of the team to ensure the safety of the team. They are well experienced on the terrain and have done this trek multiple times to learn all the tricks and hacks of this trek. In terms of fitness, the trek is not so difficult, but mentally it is challenging and tests your willpower every day. There will be moments where you will be walking in the freezing pool of water.
Good job, guys.
By far, Nerak will be the coldest of all the sections on the trek, where the temperature goes down to as low as -30 degrees. While returning from Nerak, we encountered some broken sections on the way.
The condition of the chadar is not good at the moment. We are returning from Nerak waterfall. Going ahead to check if there's any way to move from here.
There was no terrain left to trek on. We could not go back and there was absolutely no way to go forward.
आज शाम को 6 बजे 48 आवर्स हो जाएगा जब से हम यहाँ पे फंसे हुए हैं. But in between all of this, I would like to say कि सबके अंदर बहुत स्ट्रेंथ है और बहुत होप है पूरे ग्रुप में.
हम लोग किचन वाले टेंट में बैठे हैं और यहाँ से अभी एक बंदा लोबजांग निकला है जो नियरेस्ट विलेज है वहाँ पर राशन लेने के लिए और होपफुली वो राशन लेके वापस आ जाए. एक्चुअली बर्फ़ सुबह से स्नोफॉल हो रहा है और स्नोफॉल होने की वजह से चादर पूरी टूट चुकी है. जाना बहुत डेंजरस भी है. अभी हमको पता नहीं कि रेस्क्यू करने कोई आएगा भी या खाना देने भी कोई आएगा. और अगर अभी तो सब लोग ठीक है, किसी को कोई मेडिकल कंडीशन नहीं है, बट अगर इनकेस कुछ होता है तो यहाँ पर कोई हेल्प नहीं है आसपास. तो ये सब चीज़ें ध्यान में रखकर आना और तैयारी से आना कि भाई ऐसा हुआ तो क्या करना है.
Dhaka mountain rescue team is here while we were stuck and they've spoken to the DC and what we figured out is we're gonna head back to Nerak and वहाँ से probably कल हमारा airlift होगा. So finally, as you can hear, the helicopters are hovering around us and it's a good day. After 1 week of struggling in Zanskar, finally gonna get rescued today. That's the Ladakh rescue team. Welcome us to the helipad. Welcome. Thank you.
I'll speak about that video, why I have shown you. Before that, online students, please change your names to your full names. My team is marking the attendance directly from the Zoom. If you will, if your attendance is not marked, we cannot send you the recorded video. Every day the class will be recorded. That recording will be sent to each and every one of you every day. So online students, if you will not mark your name with full name, you will not get the recording. So please change your name to your full name. In another 5 minutes, my team will take the attendance, online attendance. Anyway, you've seen the video, is it? So in the video, what was happening? People were climbing Mount Everest. Assume that way. Now, when people were climbing Mount Everest, was it easy or was it difficult? Difficult, very difficult. Even though they were prepared, the journey was very difficult. Now, how this journey would have been if you see it from tours and travels side? Person would have approached tours and travels. They would have given some training for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 1 month or 2 months, whatever it is. Once they have given the training, they would have taken them to that place where the trekking would start. Agree? Through flight or train, whatever it is. From that place, from where the trekking starts, how they would have gone? Means tours and travels guide. They would have lifted everybody on their shoulders and they would have trekked. These people haram say for everybody high, 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 like that they would have told and claimed. No? Then how? They are walking? Yes. Then why should they give money to tours and travels? Array, trekking they are doing, they are falling inside the difficulty situations. Then why people should have given money for trekking? I'm sorry, for tours and travels. Very good. Tours and travels role is very simple. They guide, they prepare. Say you fall, assume you fall, they'll not let you die. They'll hold your hand, pull, and they will again show the way. Agree? This is what tours and travels does. Journey is yours. Journey is absolutely yours. Tours and travels will just guide, give you tools. If you fall, they will hold your hand and again show you the different paths to reach your destination. That is what tours and travels does. My dear students, we are also similar to tours and travels. Your destination is job, which you have already told. You have already told it to me, sir, I want job. That is your ultimate destination. And your journey will be like this. It will be like this. Your journey is like this only from today. Sir, what is this, sir? You are scaring us. Your college people told nice words in the first semester. Ultimately, what happened? Correct? No. Very nice figures. Very nice, posters in front of the wall. Placement department, if you should go full photos only. Why are you sitting here then? Don't go behind sweet lies. Never go behind sweet lies. Go behind bitter truth. It will be bitter, but certainly it will be truth. Wherever you have been to till now, everywhere sweet lies only. Pay 30,000, job ho jayega. Seriously, how come? If that is the case, then nobody should have been sitting here. Nobody should have been sitting here. If that is the case, no unemployment problem only in India. Pay 30,000, take job. No, where it is going to happen? Your engineers think logically. Your journey is this, my dear students. It is hard. For the first day only, I am telling it is hard. It is going to be hard. Say this is Mount Everest and you want to climb here. You stop here. Say you stop. No, not possible. Is tours and travels responsible or you responsible? You are only responsible. Say you walk until here 50%, but you stop. Who is responsible? You are only responsible. Say you go until 90% and you fail. No, not possible. I cannot go ahead. Who is responsible? You are only responsible. Say you claim 100% and you put your flag there. Who is responsible? 110% you are only responsible. Either you stop, quit, or you achieve, you are only responsible. Tours and travels, guide, nobody is responsible because journey is yours. Your journey it is. But tours and travels cannot think like that and keep quiet. What they will do? They have to give you necessary preparations. Otherwise, they are wrong. They are responsible. They have to give you necessary tools, jacket and all the other things, whatever they were using, ski, whatever it is. If they will not give, they are responsible. If they will not give you the right route, if you go in this route, it will be easy to climb. Come on, go. When compared to other routes, this is good. Go like this. If this path tours and travels is not showing, then under 10% tours and travels is responsible for your failure. But if tools is given, if path is shown, and if the other necessary things are given, the guidance is given, the preparation is done, then certainly for your journey, you are responsible. There is no place in the entire India where people guarantee jobs. Sir, we have seen, sir, job guarantee, big posters we have seen, sir. Good that you have seen. In all the places wherever you have seen, go, ask. I'll give you money, is a job guarantee. They'll tell, yes, come, batch is starting, come, pay 30,000, pay 40,000, pay 50,000, job is starting. Sorry, batch is starting. Again you ask, I'll give you money, I'll pay you money, is a job guarantee, pakka. They'll tell, batch started, go inside the class, started. For the final time I'm asking, is job guarantee, I'm paying you this money, is a job guarantee? They said, yes, go inside the class, batch has started, demo, go and laugh. Take out the bond paper, keep it in front of them. Take out one bond paper. You know what is bond paper? I'll only give the money for the bond paper. 200 rupees bond paper. I'll only give the money. Tell them, write it in this paper, sign it with the seal, give it. I'll give you 1,000 rupees extra. Is a job guarantee. If any place does this, my dear students, tell me also, I have many other students waiting for this. I will send them also, because KodNest is not the right place. Correct? No. We are not giving job. Let whoever is giving, the genuine people, that is the right place where you have to be. This is not the right place. So something which is not right should not exist. Point is very simple. If at all you are in the mindset that I will come to KodNest, I will get the job. No, again I am repeating. Let this sink in your mind. Harsh truth, but yes. Logically also you have to think. Who is attending the interview? How can I guarantee the job? You go, sit in front of the HR like this. Question you will ask, I should ask. Like that if you tell. HR did not give you job. Who is responsible? How will I be responsible? I have trained you. No, you should not sit like that. You have to sit properly. I have trained you very clearly that if this question is asked, like this only should be the answer. This only should be the example. You did not revise. You went off to job. Same question is asked. Literally same question is asked. You did not tell. You told, sir, I forgot, I did not revise. Who is responsible? Why should I give you job guarantee when you are attending the interview? If it was the other side. Say supposing for your job, I attend the interview, you get the job. Bring me the bond paper. Bring me the bond paper, I will write and give. I will make sure that each and every one of you get the job. Like that I would prepare. I will not sleep only. Day and night I will prepare. Which company you want, you tell. My job only is to attend your interview and get you job. I will make it 100% happen. Logically. That is how it should be. You are attending the interview. You have to get the job. But, sir, then what will you write and give in the bond paper? Others you leave, sir. Why others you are telling? Your role, your organization, you also should promise at something, right? 30,000 we are paying. What will you promise us? What will you write in the bond paper and give? To whatever extent, you have to be ready to attend any interview, I'm telling you. You show a name, any interview. All the skill sets required to that, whatever I show today, you would be getting to the niche level, to the peak level. Bond paper, bring it to me, I'll write and I'll give. Point number 1. Point number 2. Unlimited placement opportunities until you get your job. Until you get your first dream job, you will be given opportunities. Opportunities would never stop. 1 year, 6 months, 2 years, no. 10 years, okay. But that doesn't mean you should take 10 years. As a passing reference, I am telling you, until you get your first dream job, opportunities would not stop. It would not stop. Bring me bond paper, I will write and I will give. All the necessary tools, the right path, the right guidance whenever you fall. I will always be there. My organization will always be there to take care of wherever you fall in this process. Bring the bond paper, I'll write and I'll give. These are the things I can give you logically. Anybody can give you this only. You're engineers, you're logical beings. You know if someone is telling something, how to validate, true or false. Think logically and validate. This is what you will get from KodNest. Apart from this, something else you want, please don't come from tomorrow's class. Apart from this, something else you want, please don't come from tomorrow's class, because 30,000 rupees or whatever is the amount of fees, whatever you're paying, this is not your hard-earned money. Is it your hard-earned money? If at all is it your hard-earned money, I will waste it. Parents' hard-earned money, whether they are getting from difficulty or easy, that doesn't matter. You don't have any rights to waste their single penny. You have already wasted. That you also know. Now it's high time that you don't waste. Think before paying. At KodNest also, I'm telling. At KodNest also, before paying, get the complete clarity. That is why 5 days. Every day you will come to KodNest. Every day you will meet people. Every day you will see that all those testimonials. Why do you think at the beginning I have played testimonial? To impress you, to validate. You should see their names, to what company they have got placed. You should get their details through our social media or go and ask our operations team. Really have they got placed? You should mail them. Ask, how is KodNest? Can I join? Ask all this, no? Validate to 100% before you pay single penny anywhere, including KodNest. That is 5 days of demo to me, or according to me. That is 5 days of demo. Whatever I am teaching you from the day one, every damn thing you have to understand. There should not be a single thing that is ununderstood. You should get that confidence, sir. If I will learn from you, certainly I would get placed. This in 5 days you have to get. If there is a doubt, don't pay. This is not the place for you. If you see the opportunities, if you see the people getting placed, if you see everything is going good, then only pay. Otherwise, please don't pay. I think I'm the only person in the entire industry is telling this, don't pay fees. I don't pay. You should not pay. I hope I'm completely clear about how we work. This is how we work. This is what is our motto. All said and done. Sir, you told no, sir, you will show the path. You will give the tools. You will give the unlimited opportunities. What opportunities, sir? Opportunities, I'll keep it for tomorrow. Complete placements, I'll speak tomorrow. But today, what is that you will get from us? What is that path? What is that tools? That also I have already written. What is that you would get? That also I have already written. But not in the language that you are comfortable in communicating. This is a language that you are afraid of communicating. In that language I have written. Good, you are afraid. To eliminate that afraidness only, you are here, no? And let us start from today only. Let us start from today. Let us see at least why to feel afraid. What is that I have written here, my dear students? Anybody? What is this? What is this? What is the inside this? I'm not asking. What is this? That's it. This is a program. Whatever I've written is a program. In Java programming language, with basic things, very basic things I'm telling you. With very basic things, minute things in Java, I have written one program. This program shows you whatever the paths we have designed to make your journey easy and get your first dream job. That is what I have written here. This program tells you about our paths that we have designed for you. That paths, if you will take, certainly there is no doubt that you will reach your destination. Okay, sir, what is that paths you are telling? Can we execute this program? If I execute this program, what is execution, sir? Giving this to computer understanding it, and telling what you are, and doing whatever you are telling it to do. I told computer, please print the paths to my students. Computer is doing it. That is what is execution. If I execute this program, this would be the output. And this is how we will execute from today. Nothing you will understand, I know, but even then, concentrate. We'll open the command prompt. Where you have kept the program? Desktop, okay. We'll go to desktop, CD desktop. Done, enter. I would tell Java C. What is the name of the file? You have written? KodNest. He has written whatever is the file name. .java. KodNest road map.java. Enter. Java KodNest road map. Enter. This is the path that you will take. Two paths. The first path is MCP1. We call it as My Career Path 1. What is MCP? My Career Path. In My Career Path 1, you will be learning Java, Java fundamentals, Java logical, Java conceptual, Java frameworks. Sir, no core Java, advanced Java? That only. Core Java, advanced Java, frameworks. We have divided it into 4. Maybe I will tell first 2 Java fundamentals and Java logical will cover your core Java. Java conceptual will cover your advanced Java. Frameworks will cover your frameworks like Spring, Hibernate, etc. IDEs will use Eclipse, IntelliJ, VS Code, deployment, Docker. Heard of Docker? Very famous in-demand skill set as of today. Dockerizing or containerizing. People will be afraid to even see that. Oh my God, Docker, nahi chahiye. Design pattern, creational architectural, build tools, Maven, version control, Git, unit testing, JUnit 5. Scroll down. Python, core Python, advanced Python, Django framework, database, Oracle, MySQL, MongoDB, programming, competitive programming, front-end, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, data structures and algorithms, linear and non-linear analysis of algorithms, manual testing, aptitude, mathematical reasoning, soft skills, resume building, communication, HR, projects, web applications. Not only this one, might be this or some other, but it will be web application, Event Beam, TuneHub, LearnSphere, Budget Plus, any e-commerce, any web application is what we will build. This is your MCP 1, My Career Path 1. Say I have My Career Path 2. Manual testing, automation testing using Selenium, front-end HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, React, Java fundamentals, Java logical, Java conceptual, Java frameworks, IDE, Eclipse, IntelliJ, VS Code, deployment, Docker, design pattern. Again, you have creation architecture, build tool, Maven, version control, Git, unit testing, JUnit 5, database, Oracle, MySQL, programming, competitive programming, data structures and algorithms, aptitude, soft skills, and projects. What is the difference between these two courses? Can anybody tell? Close your eyes. One course is inclined more towards development. One course is inclined more towards testing. That is the difference. Now, when I tell this, one course is inclined more towards development, one course is inclined more towards testing. When you compare this and see, here you have Python, here you have Selenium. Majority is same. Agree? Developers, you understood, sir, Java, full Python, full front end, full back end, Dockerize, everything we are learning, sir. Super course, fantastic course. Testing will be like manual testing, automation testing, okay. Why Java? Why front end? Why database? Why all this is needed for test engineers? This will be very big question mark, especially in those students who is thinking to take testing. And those students who is thinking to take testing is actually okay, CSIS, EC, Triple E. These 4 branches you leave. Other branches, whatever you have, civil, mechanical, mechatronics, metallurgy, textile, ceramic, chemical, marine, and MCA, MSc, all the students, if at all you are sitting here, you are more inclined towards what now? Testing. That is what is testing I will take. Why? Why? Some reason must be there, correct? Some reason must be there whether to choose development or testing. I understand development. You have reasons for development. CS and IS students, sir, you take my blood and see, sir. Last drop you put development, like that you would have written. Blood, sir, blood development. So I will not ask them. CS and IS students, I will not ask. EC Triple E. If you ask them why they have taken EC Triple E, there only we have the answer. EC, why they have taken EC? Because chacha, uncle, or uncle's friend, or uncle's friend's son who is working in HAL or somewhere there, Bosch or somewhere there, he would have told. Who? Uncle's friend's son. First time you have met him. That day he told, EC you take. EC you take. You will work in HAL. You will work in Bosch. You will work in Bemmel. You will work in. Over, list over. 5 more you can tell. 10 more you can tell. List is over. And in the 3rd semester or 4th semester, they understood. Oh, I took EC because I can go to hardware side or I can go to software side. This is a big explanation they have, double quotes underline. To after 3rd semester. So they also have an idea. Hardware, naito software. Okay, done. Development, EC, okay. All others, Triple E, mechanical, civil, all others is always inclined towards testing. Why? Sir, what to do, sir? Either we were in workshop, understanding how lathe machine works, or we were on roads, checking whether road is level or not, or we were, under construction site, whether concrete is properly mixed or not, putting the leveler on the wall or not. This is what we were doing, sir. All this is what we were doing. How will we know software development? Okay, so you took software testing. How do you know software testing? Again, Chacha told, sir. Again, this cha-cha will come. I don't know why. You are mechanical, you cannot do development. You are civil, you cannot do development. You are from non-CS and IS background, for you development is difficult. Cha-cha is not developer. Cha-cha is not developer, but telling development is difficult. Okay, is cha-cha test engineer? No. Neither developer nor test engineer telling you which is good. Forget about cha-cha. In this industry, finishing school, if you see, finishing school means institutes, double quotes underline. In this industry, we have a business, whether you want it or not. That is what I told you. Openly I'll speak if at all I'm speaking something. Otherwise, I'll not speak at all. This industry baseline business, if you see, I want to target every audience. Say I have 1 lakh audience, I want to target all. And core of my business I have divided. One branch is for development, one more branch is for testing. If you want to learn development, come and join one branch, because J starts from join. So join starts from J. Say you want to learn testing, come and stand in the queue, because queue is very long. People have understood, otherwise not understood, leave it. But industry is divided into 2 segments, joining or standing in the queue. So business should happen in both the places. They have set the standard. Those who are already in the market, people have set the standards. Mechanical, civil, is taraf aa jao bhai, karo testing. CSIS, is taraf aa jao bhai, do development. Who are they to decide? Who are we to decide what you have to do? What eligibility we have to decide what you have to do? It should be based on your interest. Either you have to do development or you have to do testing. It should be solely based on your interest. What you have to do, how you have to shape your career, what you are seeing yourself as after 10 years, 15 years. Did someone give you this idea? And who told development is difficult, testing is easy? Okay, who told testing is easy? In development, what will you do? Coding, sir. In testing, what will you do? Coding only, sir. But people will not tell this. In testing, we'll do testing, sir. Who told? You will do coding only. In testing also, you'll do coding. Previously, when only manual testing was there, you were not writing code. Way long back, 1947, we stopped. When automation testing came, if you want to become a test engineer, you have to write the code. The only difference between developer and test engineer is you will write the code to build a system. Here you will write the code to break the system. That's it. Coding is compulsory. If you want to be a test engineer, you have to write a code. If you want to be a developer, you have to write a code. Coding is mandatory, and that is why our course, if you see, apart from Python and the Selenium automation testing, rest everything is same, because both will code. If you want to learn Selenium, you should know Java, because Selenium you can automate the scripts using Java. Front end, if at all you don't know JavaScript, React, you cannot test front end. Nothing you can test. Testing only is not possible without knowing all this. There is database testing, there is API testing, completely development. Unit testing, developers only will do. If you carefully see our course, MCP1, you have manual testing. Why manual testing for developers? Because you will do unit testing, you only will do. Developers has to do testing. One level of testing we have to do. Not only unit testing we will do. We should have the complete idea as to how our code would be tested. If we don't have the idea, however we will not build. It will go to testing team and it will come back again. Again you send, again it will come back. If we know how this application would be tested, you will be very carefully designing the software such that it will meet the testing requirements and it will go off to customer. or it'll be going off to deployment. My dear students, development, testing, both are same. The paths I am telling you, both are same. One is more inclined towards building the system or software. One more is more inclined towards testing or destroying the software. Both is coding only. Both are coding only. No difference. You have to be a coder if you want to be a test engineer. You should know testing if you want to be a good developer. Both you should be. I hope I'm completely clear with the paths that you can choose. It's up to you from now on. That is why in our fees, there is no difference between MCP1 and MCP2. Both are same fees. Because both you have to learn same thing. Along with that projects you need, you will get the projects. Along with that interviews you need, you will get the interviews. To whatever the level the knowledge is expected from the IT industry. To that level, we'll be giving you the knowledge. What more as a student you want? Knowledge you are getting, opportunities you are getting, guidance you are getting. Your duty is to convert this opportunity to job by using the knowledge given. This much is your job. From today, this is what you have to do. That is why you will be here. Now understood why did I tell you that there is no job guarantee? This is the reason I told there is no job guarantee. This is what you have to do. This is you have to do this. Because you have to do, I cannot guarantee. That is the only logical saying or logical words that I have to mean that there is no job guarantee. Agree? Any doubts with this? Fees, I think most of you have gone to the counseling and only have come. For all this, if you take MCP1 or MCP2, whatever it is, the fees is 29,999 if you attend offline. If you attend online, because you're not sitting under centralized AC, if this much of electricity, this much of building, because they are not using, for them it is 26,990. That much of difference you have in fees for online and offline, not for MCP1 and MCP2. Our courses are same. And this is one of the best price in the entire industry with this level of content, with this level of commitment, with this level of guidance. Very least in the entire industry. You can cross check, 5 days time is there. You can cross check. And if at all you feel, no sir, same value, sir, no difference at all. Same value, same experience, literally same. But in that place, we have less cost. Don't join KodNest. Please go to the same place, join, because every penny, as I've told you, is not yours, is your parents. Go to that place, join, learn, ultimately get placed. That is what even I want. I want you to get placed because I know your struggles. I know what you are facing. When someone asks your parents or someone asks you, what are you doing? This question is haunting already. Correct? Simple question. What are you doing? Normal question, abnormal question. Normal question. What are you doing? But this question will prick you or haunt you in such a way that you will be like, why are you concerned? What are you concerned? If I'll not do anything, will you give job? These thoughts will be running in your mind. And many other thoughts are also running in your mind. That person who is not academically better than you has already got the job. Correct? That person whom you think is not so good than you is already started working. In that, your friend only is there. There is a big problem. Friend started working. You are still struggling. You are under immense pressure. And you are always thinking, why it is happening to me only? Until 4th round, I'll go, call will not come. Offer letter will not come. I already got the offer, people told no. I already got placed, no joining. Why for me only? Why for me only? Why for me only? Happening? It will bound to happen. It is bound to happen until your time comes. There is a famous saying, no, apna time aayega. Until that time comes, it is bound to happen. It is bound to happen, and it is very, very natural for you to feel that way. Why it is happening to me only? My friend got placed, feeling jealous, having pressure. That is natural. You are human beings. Your aunt or your uncle who has never called you when you got when on the day of your birthday has actually called you 3-4 times after your graduation. Did you get the job? Did you get the job? Did you get the job? All this is bound to happen. But you have to sustain all this, work hard and win. Get the placements, get the job. Agree? Yes? Okay. I hope you understood your journey, how it will be. Many more things I'll be telling, but not today. 5 days time is there for me. 5 days time is there. I have to switch the context. What and all you will get through us, it is very clear. After getting all this, certainly you know, you have to work hard and get the job. Get the job where? Medical store? Then, where do you want to get the job? In IT industry. Agree? Yes? When you tell you want to get the job in IT industry, you are about to enter into such industry wherein you will start your career. 90% of the students who are sitting here will end your career there. 30 years, 40 years, you will work there. And you will end your career there. So that industry which is about to give you everything in your life, because you are working in that industry only, you would have got married. Because you are working in that industry and you got appraisal only, your family would have become big. Because you are working in that IT industry only, everything you would have got. So that industry will give you everything. IT industry will give you everything. Don't you think so? You should know about that IT industry. Because you're about to enter into that industry, your career is shaped into that industry, but you don't know about that industry, which is very bad. Is IT industry really capable of giving you a job? Is IT industry capable of shaping your career? And one step behind, if you come, is KodNest capable of getting you a job in IT industry? All those doubts you will have. I will answer this question and we'll go to IT industry, because I don't want you to have that doubt. Are we capable of getting you the job in IT industry? What do you think? Are we capable? Okay. One small analogy I would give you. Who is the present Indian cricket team coach? Dravid. Correct? Okay. Narendra Modi, why didn't he become the coach of Indian cricket team? Array, you're laughing. Most powerful person in the entire world. That is what people are telling. I don't know. That's what people are telling. Most powerful person in the entire world. Can't he train after 11 people? Whatever, extra 15 people. Can't he train? Why? Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of the entire country, 145 crore people, leader. Can't he train after all 15 people in cricket? He can't, is it? Why? He's not a cricketer. Why Rahul Dravid is bought as a coach is because he was once called, even today called as Wall of India. Agree? He was the best of the best cricket player. That is why he is bought as coach to Indian cricket team. Correct, sir. Why did you give that analogy? If cricketer is capable of building another cricketers, only an IT company can build developers. Only a tech company can build developers who is capable of going to tech companies. Sir, are you tech company? Yes. Seriously, are you tech company? Sir, you're not institute. No, we are not training institute. We are a tech company. You might tell, sir, everybody is telling that only, tech company, tech company, tech company. You are also telling tech company. If someone tells we are tech company, what you should ask? Where is tech boss? Not the Telugu tech. The technology is what I'm speaking. Where is that, sir? Technology. Monday, I think this full week you will take the demo sessions according to you. Monday you will pay the fees or whatever it is. You will come and on board to KodNest. You will on board to that KodNest app, which is built by KodNest's internal development team. Our internal development team, we have our own development team who have built the product for us to use. Here, don't think we have only one product of this. One of the product is for you. You asked me, no, sir, where is tech? You will experience it personally after just 5 days. You will experience it after 5 days. Later, you will understand how many products we have, which is built by our own team, literally our own development team. We ourselves are a tech company. We ourselves sell the software as service. We're a SaaS company. Only we are capable of building you in a right way. I can proudly tell it. I can certainly proudly tell it. Like how Rahul Dravid can tell, I am capable of building this 11-member team. Even I can tell. We being tech, we are the one who will build the developers. We will not believe, sir. That is why 5 days, sir. Validate. Validate for 5 days. You will understand. Later, you take your call. I hope I am completely clear. Now, is IT companies or IT industry capable of giving you jobs? Is IT industry capable of shaping your career for next 30, 40 years? What is this IT company? What is IT industry? My dear students, you are about to enter into such a big industry. If you both have anything to speak, hello, sir. If you both have anything to speak, you have to go out of the class and speak. You know why? That person beside you and behind you is trying to concentrate whatever I'm telling. But because of your words, they are unable to concentrate. So you don't have any rights to disturb others. One final warning. Anyway, we'll continue. This IT industry, which you are about to enter, is such a vast, wherein every year I'm telling you, 45 lakhs of jobs would be generated only in IT industry. Indian IT industry, not the entire world. 45 lakhs in IT BPO, IT BPM. Sir, 45 lakhs, where, sir? We are still jobless. Just because 45 lakh jobs are generated, don't think they will hire such people who does not have skills. This is the problem with IT industry. They have openings, but they don't want to hire non-skilled, employees, non-skilled people. There is a gap, I'm not telling no, but according to NASSCOM, whatever the facts I'm telling is according to NASSCOM, National Association of Software and Service Companies. You can validate it. According to National Association of Software and Service Companies, only in India, 45 lakh jobs would be generated every year, every damn year. Every year, the revenue that IT industry generates only in India is nearly 200 to 250 billions. And by 2025, they are about to reach 300 to 350 billions. Very small amount. Because I'm telling in billions, you're not sensing it. If I want to tell it in lakhs, simply lakhs is huge for us, no? Because we know lakhs. 10 lakh is now 10 lakh. We'll tell like that, no? So in lakhs, I will tell that amount. It is 35 crore lakhs every year. 35 crore lakhs. For 1 crore, how many zeros? For lakh, how many zeros? 5. So 35 followed by 7 followed by 5 zeros. That much amount is your Indian IT industry revenue. You know why I'm telling this? Why I'm telling this? IT industry is so big. If at all you are capable, if you are capable, you can loot everything by becoming monopoly. IT industry is so big. You can become one single player who does everything, who masters everything in the IT industry and get all those chunk, put it in your pocket. I'm just telling you how big it is. In that, how much you can take? 30,000 per month, 1 lakh per month, 1.5 lakhs per month, 1 crore per month, 1 billion per month. It is left to your caliber. But IT industry, so big. Now, when I speak about the jobs, when I speak about revenue, I certainly have to tell what will be future jobs in IT industry. Now recession, all those things is there. After a few days, everything will go. If you see, slowly companies started hiring. You are also attending that mass companies which is hiring in the mass. So recession almost, it is being sidelined slowly, not very fast, slowly. But by 2026, this again the data from NASSCOM. By 2026, only in Indian startups, forget about big companies, startups in India will be catering 12 lakh jobs every year. 12 lakh jobs every year. Only startups. So like that, if you see, entire Visvesvaraya Technological University in Karnataka, which is the second biggest university in Asia. I don't know whether you know it or not. You know? With you people? You don't know, right? Your university is so great that you don't know. The other side of greatness, you know. This side of greatness, you don't know. I am telling you. Second largest university in the entire Asia. Everybody can get placed only in startups. Only in startups. So vast is IT industry. So great is the IT industry that you are about to enter. You are about to enter. Entering itself is difficult. Once you enter, done. You should know how to play. You should know how to do the things. You should know how to grow. If you think I'm mechanical, I cannot do anything, nothing is possible. If you think, if Sundaran Pichai, who is from metallurgy, would have thought like that, he would have not become Google CEO only. Sundaran Pichai, what do you think? He's from CS background, almost mechanical background. Today, he is the CEO of one of the top-notch company, which everybody will even get afraid to enter into interview of that company, Google. Now, why Google for me? 4 lakhs, any company is sufficient. That is what you think of yourself. You need not be a computer science engineer to become a CEO of a company. Mechanical person can become, provided you have that urge. That industry is so open, it is open-minded. You prove your skills, get your position. You don't do, please go outside. That is how the industry will treat you. This is all about IT industry, so vast, so big, so open-minded. When I tell IT industry, is it one company? One company? Then many companies, is it? How many? Only in Bangalore you have 5,000 plus. 5,000 plus you have only in Bengaluru. Only in Bengaluru. So when this company's list is so big, what they are doing? That also we should know, right? What they are doing. 5,000 companies in Bengaluru, what they are doing? Anybody? What IT industry is doing? What everybody, 5,000 companies, what they are doing? You have to tell. Have you ever saw in this perspective? What are they doing every day, day in, day out? I want answers from your end. What are they doing? Okay, we have CS students here. Raise your hand. CS, computer science. I will not ask, raise your hand, apart. Raise your hand. Now see, how many people? Okay, maybe 1, 2, 4. You are also CS? 4. That 1, 2, 3, 4. Yellow shirt, white shirt, black shirt, gray shirt. Stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up. Other 2 also. Stand up. Good. 4. Stand up. 8 CS students are there. What IT industry is doing? No. Here. What IT industry is doing? What so many companies are doing? Build the software. Okay. Selling software as a service. Okay. Developing the software. Building the software. Developing, building. Okay. Next. Building the software. Sit. Very good. Answers are right. See, maybe somewhat technically one student has told, sir, selling software as a service, like that. Developing software, selling software. Software. They're developing software. Why, for what? See, if you think IT industry is here to develop a software, IT industry is here to sell the software, IT industry is here to do business, XYZ. Ultimately, IT industry is solving the problems. That's it. IT industry is solving the problem. Oh, solving the problem, sir. Where, sir? In which domain? In every domain. Name a domain. Their IT industry is playing its role and solving the problem. What is that, sir? Solving the problem. Whatever. See, this is the problem of this generation. You are such a generation wherein you have come in the solution generation. You have not seen the problem. You are solution generation, not the problem generation. We are problem generation. We have seen problems. You also can see the problem provided people guide you how to see the problem. For example, we had a very big problem, very, very big problem in shopping. We had a very big problem in shopping. We had a very, very, very big problem in transferring money or managing money. We had a problem. We had a problem in going from one place to another place. We had a problem in watching the movie. We had a damn problem with everything that we have. We had problem in the healthcare. We had problem in transportation. We had problem in entertainment. We had problem in education. We had problem in every domain that we touch in day-to-day life. We had, for which IT industry gave solution. You are using that solution. That's it. We are also using, but you got that thinking capability, or your mind became mature after the solution era. Just imagine there is no Amazon today. Just imagine there is no Amazon today. Just imagine there is no WhatsApp today. You cannot imagine because you don't know how it feels if you don't have WhatsApp. You cannot send messages. You know that how difficult it is? If you don't have that message sending mechanism, you know how difficult it is? Do you know how things were before? If you want to send one message if you want to send, 3 rupees you have to pay. And message is 256 characters message. That is what you can send. Today it's a different situation, free message, all those things. Before, I'm telling you, 3 rupees per message. If you want to recharge, there is no Paytm, PhonePe, nothing. You have to go to a shop. You should ask for 10 rupees card. They would have given one recharge card. You have to scratch it. First of all, getting 30 rupees is difficult for us. Somehow you get 30 rupees 1 rupee, 5 rupee, 10 rupee, all put together 30 rupees. You give to that shop person, he'll give you the card. Now from what to scratch? 30 rupees I've given. No, I don't have extra 1 rupee. I'll ask him only, Anna, please give. I'll scratch and I'll give back. He would have not even trusted and given me 1 rupee. He would have come, I'll do it. He would have scratched, he would have given. In my Nokia 1100 *123 star, the 12-digit number hash. Press. I would get one message, 10 rupees. Ah, wait, 10 rupees. If that will not come, or 30 rupees, if that will not come, you know, it is a different level of story altogether. That shop will not be there. For 30 rupees, you get 30 rupees if you give 28 rupees only recharge. 28 rupees money you would have got. And you start typing. You cannot type simply hello and send like now what you are doing. Now simply you tell. That only will be happening. But for us like that, there is no option. Whatever feelings we have in one message, 256 characters exactly dot. We have to stop. One space extra also. If it go to 267, it will be sent as 2 messages, 6 rupees gone. So our full emotions, we have to put it in one message, 256 characters. From this end, this much message will go. From that end also same thing. There is nothing, HMM. No. 3 rupees, HMM, one letter, 1 rupee. Full message you should type. 256 can utilize. You have to check 256 by 256. If it becomes 257 by 256, 3 rupees gone. Just imagine what is how we would have led our lives. Very difficult. Now, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, newly Threads. How many you want? So many solutions you have. Correct? Just for communication. Just for communication. Transport, going from one place to another place. Asking autos in Bengaluru, you know, people even today suffer. You are new to Bengaluru. You put your hand like this, one auto will be going. Would put your hand like this. They'll tell, no. Empty, no, my auto, my wish. Again, you put hand like this, they'll ask, where you want to go? I want to go to Banchankari. No, I am going to Marthalli. If you want, you come. Wherever he go, I should go. Wherever I want to go, he will not come. Very problem, transportation. Then came Ola, Uber. Now, wherever you are, they will come and stand. Problem was there, solution we have. Shopping is a very big problem. Very, very big problem. Shopping is ultra big problem. Shopping with girls, you cannot even imagine. Ultra Max Pro problem. Because they don't know what they want. That is the biggest problem. Maybe some students who are sitting here is already experiencing it or experienced it. They certainly have sisters, mothers in house. You would have experienced. Correct? Very big problem. Say you want to go on a shopping with your mother, sister, friend, whomever it is. As soon as they take them to shop, do you know how they start asking? Shopkeeper will ask, what do you want? What do you want? For whom he asked? For girl or for you? For girl, because you went to one big shopping mall. Only girls, you know, the clothes or whatever it is. The person will ask, what do you want? This girl or this woman, whomsoever you went with, she will turn to you. What shall I purchase? Now you cannot tell, I don't know, whatever I want to purchase. Like that, you cannot tell no such option at all. You have to tell. You have to give suggestion. Otherwise, everything will start. You have changed, not like previous. All those things will come off. Yes or no? There are people are not even telling yes, sir. That's okay if you tell yes. This side also there. Then what would happen? You will tell, purchase salwar. Immediately she will purchase salwar? No. She will ask, last festival only salwar. Purchase lehenga. My sister also purchased lehenga. I also should wear the same thing. No. Okay, purchase sari. Okay, sari is good. She will tell sari. The person will tell go to third floor. Because one floor, one material. Third floor you go. As soon as you go there, they will again ask, what do you want? Full floor sari. Again they will ask, what do you want? You'll be confused. Sari. We have come to third floor. Means we want sari. But point is not that. In sari, we have multiple types. In sari, we have multiple types. So silko, semi-silko. You know, the embroidery. Like that, you know, Mysore silk. You have 1,000 types of saris. Banarasi. Oh my God. Never ending story. You will ask Banarasi in the budget of 20 to 30,000. You will tell that side. Or assume this side like this. You will go. You will stand. There will come one person. You know what he will do? Take like this. He'll put. The girl who is standing will see like this. She will lift her head like this. Then he will understand that nothing she liked. She did not even open and see. One more rack, put. One more rack, put. It will be such a huge mountain. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Over. None of the Banarasi is good. What shall we purchase? We will try Mysore silk. You will tell, ma'am, that side. Again heap, again heap, again heap, full heap. Everywhere, mountains of saris. With so much of patience that fellow will be showing. That is the great thing there. So much of patience. Finally, 1 or 2, 3, assume it is left like this. Out of these 3, which one to purchase? Again, you only have to tell. This is good or this is good or this is good. You don't have any idea. But you have to tell which is good out of these 3. Assume you tell this is good. Okay, this is good, we'll purchase this. One, we'll purchase this. You go to ground floor, they will have billing section. You will go there, you will stand, you're about to pay the bill, you will be searching for purse like this. The person will tell, that said shopkeeper, the owner or cashier, he will tell, madam, it is 3,500, including GST. You owe 3,500, okay. You'll start like this, but this girl will start asking, 3,500 by 800 mein de do. Arey baap re, 3,500 rupees 800 mein de do. You will be like, huh? 800 da? What are you asking? Is it 2,800? No, 800. You keep quiet, come this side. Bargaining starts, bargaining starts, bargaining starts. No, 850 last. That fellow will tell, no, madam, no, 3,000 you give, last maximum 3,000 you give. No, bhaiya, no, 855 rupees maximum. That fellow, no, madam, 850 rupees, what will we get today? No. Okay, you give 2,500 last. You will be like, 3,800, he told 2,500, he came up. How is it possible? 2,500 he came. You are not believing what you are hearing. Again, this, no, 860 rupees last. If you want to take, I will go off. No, madam, nothing. 1,500 last you give and go, madam. 3,800 rupees to 1,500 rupees he came off. Last 900 rupees. Not even a single rupee extra. No, madam, 900 rupees, what we'll get? Nothing. No, madam. Okay, don't want. We'll go to some other shop. Then we'll go, come. He'll call. That is a strategy. They will call, it seems. You're going. Are you serious? You have seen so much of things and you're not purchasing anything. The person did not call. At the end, he called, madam. Next time, whenever new trends will come, I will send you the messages, madam. Give your number. You will be like, arey baap re. After seeing this behavior also, you want to send her new trends. She has not purchased. That's okay. Problem or not? Real world problem or not? Solution we have today. What is the solution? You need not go behind them. What they will do now or what you will do now? You will tell them, sit in the house. What you want? You want shoes? Okay, done. Shoes. What type of shoes? Which will match the modern wear or traditional wear? Traditional, okay, traditional. What is the size? Size is 7. Good. Good, not good? Okay, good, good, okay. Amazon, in Flipkart, you like something. You like something, 3,000 rupees, hey, 3,000 rupees. Nahi chahiye. Take the screenshot, go to Meesho. Upload the image in Meesho. Get the same duplicate one. In Meesho, it will be 555 rupees. Order this. Problem solved. Problem solved. High cost is a problem, go to Meesho. You want trending something, you want luxury something, go to Ajio or Ajio, whatever you want to call. Luxury shopping, go to Ajio. Budget shopping, come to Meesho. For everything, we have a solution. Getting an X-ray was a problem. We have a solution. And all this solution, my dear students, if you see, everything is software. Agree? Whatever software's names we have taken the name of Ola, we have taken the name of Uber, we have taken the name of Amazon. Food, if you want, you need not prepare today. You can just order from a restaurant. Zomato, Swiggy, all these are softwares. These softwares are built to solve the real world problem. Maybe I've told the problems in a funny way, but all these problems are real world problems. I hope I'm completely clear as to what IT industry will do. IT industry will build a software to solve real world problems. So you are about to enter into IT industry either to build the softwares which will act as a solution to real world problem, or to test that software which is built as a solution for real world problems. Agree? These two things only. When you are about to enter into IT industry which will build softwares to solve real world problem, you should understand how a software is built. Yes, how a software is built. There is a process to build a software, and that process is what we will start from today. We will be learning how a software is built. And from here, your technical session would start. The first day itself, I am telling you how to build a software from the day one, from first day. From there, we'll start. From tomorrow, we'll start building the software. By learning process today, by learning technical things, how to build a software, from tomorrow, we'll start our journey. Any doubts until here? Any doubts? What is IT industry? How IT industry works? What are the revenue? What you will do? Any doubts with this? Take the heading as process of developing the software or software development life cycle. Most of you are sitting here without the books because thinking this as demo. I have given the correct picture. Demo is for you. For me, it is not demo. And please don't ask online students. You will ask this question more. When actual class will start? When actual class will start? When actual class will start? Again, I'm repeating. Demo is for you. Actual class is starting from today. Today is first day. Tomorrow is second day. This Friday is fifth day. Next Monday is sixth day. Fine. Silence. I think I've spoken enough of all the non-technical things. My dear students, there are certain rules that you have to follow when you want to attend the technical sessions. These rules are mandatory. First day only I'm making clear, because making the things clear first day will help both of us. There are certain rules in this class. One, when I start speaking anything technical, whoever you are, your father might be Ambani. You are sitting in my class. You don't have any rights to disturb others. Not even a single sound I should get from your end. You should not speak. Very, very strict about this. Second one, if I'm writing something on the board, you should not write. I'm not a trainer who will write in right hand and erase in left hand. No. Whatever I write will be there on the board until you tell yes or erase. If something is important, I will only dictate it. So don't write anything. Your 100% focus should be on whatever I'm teaching. That's it. Listen, 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 listen. Nothing else. Thirdly, if I find anyone speaking or disturbing something else, doing something, that day will be your last day at KodNest. Even though you have paid the money, you have not paid the money, that doesn't matter at all. 1 rupee also back you will not get. Things are made very clear first day. I know, I can understand. Sir, what is this? Central jail, elementary school, who are you, Hitler? Certainly not. Intentions behind it is very clear. You are speaking, someone who is here truly to learn, they are getting disturbed. That I should not. I am not the one who will tolerate it. Sir, but you have written one spelling mistake, sir. I want to tell to my friend that emotion. Or I got a joke on you. I want to crack it. I want to tell it to my friend, sir. Where will I put out that emotion? Once I complete a concept, I'll not be in the class. Online students, listen carefully. Online students, here, hello, listen. Once I complete one topic, I will not be in class. I'll go out. At that time, whatever chips you have bought, you can eat. Whatever biscuits you have bought, you can eat. That joke, whatever you got on me, that you can tell it to your friend. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I am not the one who will restrict. But when I'm in the class, when I am teaching, don't disturb anyone. You're here to learn. I'm here to teach. Agree? Fair agreement? Correct? You want to tell something, you can tell, you will get the time for that also. You want to crack a joke, you want to do anything, you will get time for that. Every 20 minutes, every 15 minutes, I'll go out. Because concept will get over, I'll go out. Do whatever you want at that time. But not when I am teaching. I hope I am completely clear. Every session I would end in the same way. I have a unique way of ending. Those words, if it is coming out of my mouth, only then class is ended. Online students, I hope you are listening. Every session will be ended in a unique way. The same way, if I tell those things, if I tell goodbye, then only the class will end. Otherwise, if I go out, wait until I come, copy, ask doubts, search in the internet, do whatever you want. That time is meant for that. Done? Okay. Now let us start. I told you, you are entering into that companies which will build the softwares as a solution for the real world problems. Now, when we build the softwares, there should be a way of building it. That way of building the software, that process of building the software only is called as software development life cycle. The way we live our life, we call it as human life cycle. The way butterfly leads its life, it is called as butterfly life cycle. Like that, software also has a life cycle. What is a life cycle? Carefully understand. My dear students, in the IT industry, again I'm repeating, in the entire IT industry, there are two types of companies. One is service-based company, one more is product-based company. Two types of companies. Software will be built by both type of companies, either service or product, they will build the software. Whenever the software has to be built, the first and foremost thing is that you have to collect the requirements. that step of collecting the requirement is called as requirement elicitation. Elicitation means collection, very technical term. Collection is a layman term. Requirement collection and analysis. So to build a software, first you have to collect the requirements. Say for example, you have found out a problem, maybe in booking the tickets. You have to give a solution. You have to give a solution by building the software. What and all that software should have. You have to collect these requirements. That software should be capable of handling the customer. Customer should log in, should book his ticket by paying the money from his account to us. We have to send one ticket to their mail ID. Getting all this? These are the requirements. This is what that software should have. Collecting these requirements is only called as requirement elicitation. Now the question is, who will collect? In service-based company, you have a person called business analyst. Business analyst. In product-based company, we have something called as product analyst. These people will start collecting the requirements. For example, if it is service-based company, this is how service-based company will operate. A client or a customer like me will go, assume I don't have internal development team. KodNest does not have internal development team. I want to build app for KodNest students. You know what I'll do? I'll go to Infosys. Infosys. This is my business. I want my students to mark the attendance, to attend online classes, should take their test, should see their result. They have to apply to drives. All these are my requirements. Can you build an app? Like that, I will tell business analyst of Infosys. I am client for Infosys. I am giving the requirement to Infosys. There in Infosys, who is collecting? Business analyst. Business analyst will collect the requirement and he will start analyzing. Okay, sir, what is the analysis? What analysis he will do? He will check whether the requirement is complete or not. Whether the requirement is complete or not. I should not give partial requirement. Assume I went as a client and I told I want to build one shopping website, shopping web application. I gave all the requirements, but about cart, nothing I have spoken. Means requirement is incomplete. He will analyze whether requirement is complete or not. Second one, he will analyze whether requirement does not have any ambiguity or not. Ambiguity means confusion. Whether the requirement has any confusion, he will analyze. Business analyst will analyze. What confusion the requirement will have, sir? What confusion it will have? Assume I will tell my software should accept the payments very fast. Any problem? My software should accept the payments very fast from my customers. Like that, I told the requirement. Any problem in this requirement? This is the problem with you. You will not see the problem. I have a problem. If say I am collecting the requirement, I will ask very fast. How fast? Very fast means what? 1 second, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. For you, 10 seconds might not be very fast. For me, 10 seconds is fast. Whether do we have any ambiguity or confusion in the requirement or not? The business analyst will analyze once he collected. Next, business analyst will analyze whether the requirement is consistent or not. What is that, sir? Consistent. Consistency means what? Assume at the beginning of the requirements, I told my software should be very secure software. No external person should access the information of my users. Like that, I told the requirement. Business analyst has written. After giving so many requirements at the end, I told third-party applications can access the user information. What is that, sir? Third party application. All of you have okay, Zomato account, Swiggy account, you have it, is it? How many of you have given full information and registered? Or how many of you have clicked on sign in from Google? Most of you will do that only. You open an app, you will get an option called sign in from Google. For Google, Zomato is third party application. So your information which is stored in Google is given to Zomato. So you told Google, Google, that's okay, share my information to Zomato. Third party application. So Zomato is third party application for Google. Like that, you are building one software. At the beginning, you told, look, my software should be very secure software. External people should not access the information of my software users. That's what you told. But at the end, you told third party applications can access my users' data. That's what you told. First, you are telling it should be secure. Last, you are telling others can access. Consistency is not there in your requirement. Consistent means being in same terms, being in same words. That consistency is not there. So once business analyst collects the requirement, he will start analyzing. Analysis will be based on whether the requirement is complete or not, whether requirement has any ambiguity or not, whether requirement is consistent or not. All these analysis he would be doing. The same thing will happen with respect to product analyst also. In the service-based company, client would go. In product-based company, no client would go. For example, all of you are using Facebook. How many of you have met Mark Zuckerberg? Mark Zuckerberg, have you met? Did you go and tell Mark Zuckerberg, me and my friend want to connect, build one software? Did you tell? No. WhatsApp you are using, you never told that requirement, this is my requirement. Threads you are using, Instagram you are using, for which have you given the requirement? Amrutanchan everybody is using. You went to company, Amrutanchan full headache. Please give one balm, like that you told. You never told. But you got it. That is what will happen in product-based companies. Nobody will go to the company. Product-based company itself will analyze what this group of people needs. Ola analyzed, Uber analyzed, Zomato analyzed. You never went and told. They analyzed what is the need, what is the problem. They came up with solution. They have released that software to market. You are interested, you are using. I am not interested, I am not using. So in product-based companies, product analyst will research the market, get the requirement, will list the requirement. After listing the requirement, he will start analyzing. Once analysis is done, either in the service-based company or in the product-based company, after collecting the requirements, once analysis is done, the requirements would be given to a group of people called designers. For whom it will be given? Designers. For performing design. Okay, sir, what is design? Diagrammatic representation of the software is called as design. For example, you want to construct a house. You will bring a contractor. You will tell build house. Will you start building? You told your requirement, kitchen should be there, bathroom should be there, hall should be there. The dining hall should be there. Everything you told, this should be there, that should be there, everything you told. Will you start building? What he will ask? Boss, give me blueprint, the plan, design. Software also same thing. If you want to build the software, you need design. Many types of designs should be done. For example, high-level designs. Architectural design, database design, low-level designs also you will have, low-level designs, control flow diagrams, interaction diagrams, class diagrams. All these are diagrams. Sir, nothing we understood, sir. That is why you are sitting here, sir. If at all you have understood everything, why you would have been sitting here? You would have gone and started work. You have not understood, that is why you are sitting here. Each and everything we will see how architectural design would look, how database design would look, how control flow diagram would look, how interaction diagram would look, how class diagram would look. All this we'll see. In our course, we will see. But ultimately, take the requirement, analyze it, give it to designers for performing design. They will build a diagrammatic representation of entire software, how it should look. The diagrams will involve all this type of diagrams. Once diagrammatic representation is done, once we complete diagrams, the diagrams as well as requirements, both will be given to wonderful people on earth, crazy people on earth called coders or developers or programmers for developing the application. After design, we'll do development. What is development, sir? Converting the requirements into executable format on a computer. Your requirements, converting it to executable form on a computer. That is only is called as development. Ola you install into your computer. Sir, no sir, I installed it to my mobile. Mobile is also computer only. Mobile is also computer only. So once you install, if you click, it should work. In that, whatever your requirements was there, everything will be here. So converting requirements into executable format on a computer is only called as development. Who will do it? Developers or coders or programmers, whatever you want, you can call. Oh, super, sir. How to develop, sir? How to develop a software, sir? 100 days time we have. How many days? 100 working days I need to teach you how actually end-to-end development would happen. 100 working days from today. Very long process. To learn that only you are here, development. Okay, sir, done. We don't know what is design. We will learn. We don't know what is development. We will learn. Next what, sir? Once the development of the application is done, you will give the same software to wonderful group of people called test engineers to perform testing. What is testing, sir? Checking whether the developed application is in accordance with the requirement or not. Whatever requirement is telling, whatever these people have developed, both are matching or not. Checking this only is called as testing. Many types of testing you do. Many types of testing you will do. Black box testing, in that functional testing, integration testing, system testing, acceptance testing, in acceptance testing, alpha testing, beta testing. In white box testing, you will do something called as path testing, loop testing, condition testing, statement testing. Apart from that, non-functional testings you would do something called as compatibility testing, usability testing, security testing, scalability testing, recovery testing, regression testing, retesting, GUI testing, never ending story. So many types of testings you will do, and testing say is completed. Whatever requirement is given by client, whatever our development team has developed, both are same, matching. If you give that okay, that application would be deployed into the server, would be sent for deployment. Deployment. What is that, sir? Deployment. If say Mark Zuckerberg has built the software and is kept in his computer, Facebook is kept in his computer, can you use it? He has kept it in Facebook server, hence you are able to use it. Agree? So keeping the application in the server and making it work is only called as deployment. Technically, we tell it in a different definition. We tell making the resources available to the server is only called as deployment. But ultimately, what you do is take the application, keep it in the server. Raising the application, keep it in the server is called as deployment. Once you complete testing, you deploy the application. So once you keep it in the server, users will start using it. Say you are using it and you have found issues. What will you do? Say in the Facebook you have an issue. What will you do? You will uninstall. What will you do? You will go to Play Store. You will tell worst software, Mark Zuckerberg, please take care of this. That is what you will tell. Mark Zuckerberg immediately opens, oh my God, worst software, my software is, fix it, development team. What are you doing? Fix it. Fix the issue, fix the issue, fix the issue, fix the issue. While the issue is fixed, one more update he bought off, update. WhatsApp, new feature got added. So once the application is built and tested, don't think the application stops there. It will undergo many bug fixes and it will undergo many new feature additions. So such a phase of the application after deployment, which it will accept the bug fixes and gets the new features, is called as maintenance phase. So once the application is deployed, application will go to maintenance phase. Application will remain in maintenance phase. This is the process of building a software. This is the process. First, we collect the requirement, we analyze it. Analysis will be done on that. Then we perform design. Designing is the process of converting requirements into diagrammatic format. Once we complete design, development team will come. They will get the design, they will get the requirement, both they would get, and they will start building the application. That building the application only is converting the requirement into executable format on a computer. Once the application is built, test engineers would come. Test engineers will check whether the developed software is matching with the requirements or not. Once testing is done, the application will be deployed onto the server. Once the deployment is done, maintenance would be happening forever. That maintenance phase is the phase of the application where we do bug fixing activities as well as addition of new feature activities. For example, WhatsApp, I don't know, initially how many of you have used? Initially only one functionality was there. What is the functionality? Sending the message, receiving the message. That's it. Later, you can send a file, receive a file. Later, you can upload a status. Later, double tick. Later, blue tick, which is very important. Now came status to a particular person. Directly, I don't want to tell anything. I put a status only to that person. He will see. Indirect fight. Correct. Look at the requirements, how it is changing. App is also changing. Additional new features got added, new features got added, new features got added. Means from then till now, WhatsApp was not there at all. It was there, but it was in the maintenance phase. Even today, WhatsApp is in maintenance phase. Many bug fixes are happening, many releases, future releases they are doing. I hope I am completely clear with the process. Super, sir. I will go into one company and I will become business analyst, sir. Not possible, sir. Because you are a fresher. You don't know how to collect the requirements. You don't know how to analyze. This is not possible. Super, sir. I'll become designer. No. This is also not possible. If you want to become designer, minimum 4 years of experience as a software developer you should have. Minimum. Architectural level and all, you forget about it. 4 years also is not sufficient. That to particular domain application architecture, it will take minimum 7, 8, 9 years. So designer also you cannot become. Okay, sir. Developer, sir. At least this you tell yes. Yes. You can become a developer or coder or programmer, wherein you will take this design, you will take this requirement, you will start building the application. That is what you will do. Okay, sir. What about testing? Yes, this also you can do and you should do. No other option. You enter as a developer, you have to do testing also. One type of testing, unit testing. So test engineers will do this. Test engineers does this. Okay, sir, can I go to deployment? Yes. You can go here also. They're called as DevOps engineers. DevOps engineers does it. DevOps team would be there. They will take the entire software. They will deploy into the server. Server configurations, you should know AWS, Amazon Web Services, Azure. All these things you should know if you want to enter here as a DevOps engineer. Okay, sir, what about here? Here people will be these people only. Those people only will be adding new features. Those people only will be fixing the bugs. So maintenance engineer, you don't have any option. You only will be here also in this phase. These are the roles and responsibilities, where you can go, where you cannot go. All those things I've told you. I will be teaching you this part. End to end, this part, especially backend development Java. From today until you complete course, Java is my responsibility. I will be teaching you entire Java from the fundamentals until frameworks. I'll be handling Java. Most of you who are sitting here will start your career as Java developers, will end your career as Java developers. Most of you. You might tell, sir, Python, artificial intelligence, machine learning, keep it aside for a few years, still more. As a fresher, you cannot become machine learning engineer. As a fresher, you cannot become artificial intelligence engineer. Very rare I have seen. So all those buzzwords in IT industry, keep it to buzz for next few years until you go there. As a fresher, full stack development is in high demand. Have that focus to enter into IT industry as soon as possible. That is what as advice I am giving you today, first day. I told you I'm a guider. You can call me guide, you can call me mentor, you can call me teacher, trainer, guru, whatever you want, you can call. I know my responsibilities. If at all you are roaming in la la land and fancy land, I know I have to pull you, show you the reality. If at all you are going out of the path, I have to pull you and show you the path. No other option. Full stack development, high in demand skill set for fresher as of today. With all these recessions and XYZ going on, your focus should be entering into IT industry ASAP. Given an opportunity, you should not misuse it. You should not become rigid. I will not go for 3.5 lakhs. I will not go for 4 lakhs. My friend is earning 7 lakhs. Now I should go for 4 lakhs. I'm more capable than her. I'm more capable than him. No. Decent pay package. Enter into IT industry. 1 year. Later you can roll based on your performance. IT industry needs skill sets. Nothing else. They can pour you money. They can mold you in gold. Provided you have that skill sets. Focus on getting the skill sets. Focus on getting at least 1 year experience ASAP as soon as possible. Later 300-400% hikes also I've seen. My own students who is in touch with me, 3 years experience, 12 lakhs, 14 lakhs they've got, double. They started with 4 lakhs, second year 6 lakhs, third year 12 lakhs. So your friend who is working in 7 lakhs become 8 lakhs, become 9 lakhs. So it's all about how you play once you go into IT industry. And that also I will teach you, don't worry. It is not that we make you only industry ready. Once you go to industry, how to sustain there. All those things we'll train you on. Otherwise, you will come back after 6 months. Sir, politics, sir, all those things you will cry and you will come. We'll make you strong to work hard. We'll make you strong to project yourself. How you have to project? Not only getting into IT industry, surviving in IT industry is also our responsibility only. Don't worry. When I tell responsibility, yes, it is our responsibility. And one thing in the first day only you can make sure. I don't know how will you see this stage as. For me, this stage is everything. I'm having 3 meals a day because of this stage. I've opted this profession because of my passion, and you're seeing it. Everybody of you are seeing it. I'm not doing a job. This is what I did from past 10.5 years, not 1 year, not 2 years. It's almost a decade. I'm doing the same thing, literally same thing. So this stage for me is not a normal stage. In this country, especially in this culture, this place is seen as equivalent to the God's place. Acharya Devo Bhava is what our Upanishads tell. So being in that position, I will be the last person who will lie to you, who will cheat you, who will misguide you. Even though there is only one person left on the earth, which is me, I will not lie, I will not cheat, I will not misguide. These three things as a guarantee you can tell. I am having 3 meals a day, my family is having 3 meals a day. It's because of you all. If there is no student, my presence only is not there. My presence only is not there. So if I tell something, I would have done immense amount of research and I've got it to you in the plate. You just have to eat it. I cannot force it to your mouth. That is the only thing I cannot do. I can give you fantastic food in a plate. You just have to open-mindedly eat it, blindly eat it. Done. Rest everything, leave it to us. We'll take it. Done? Below that. Software development life cycle. Software development life cycle in bracket SDLC. SDLC. Continue. It is the process of developing the software. It is the process of developing the software. It is the process of developing the software. Full stop. It has the following phases. It has the following phases. You can copy this diagram. After copying, in your own words, try to write what are these. What is requirement elicitation? Requirement collection. So you can tell step number 1. In step number 1, requirement would be collected and would be analyzed. Analysis would be done on completeness of the requirement, correctness of the consistency of the requirement, and whether the requirement has any ambiguity or not. You can write one example also, whatever the example I've told you. What is complete? Application should accept payments fast. It has ambiguity. In the e-commerce application, the cart functionality is not told. It is not complete. Maybe consistent. I told you the third party software example. So initially in the requirement, it is being told that application is very secure and no other should access the user information. Later in the same requirements, it is told that third party application can access the requirement. So requirement is not consistent. 3 examples you write for this. Then design. What is design? Stage 2, design. What is design? Converting requirements into diagrammatic format. 2 types of designs majorly, high level design and low level design. Architectural design, database design. Listen to this. Architectural database. CFD means control flow diagrams. CS&I students, non-CS&I students also. Flow charts. You know flow chart? Say control flow diagram. Interaction diagram. Class diagram. ID means interaction diagram. CD means class diagram. Next, stage number 3, development. What is development? Converting requirements into executable format on a computer. Who will do development? Developers or coders or programmers. Testing. Checking whether the developed application is in accordance with the requirement or not. Who will do testing? Test engineers. Deployment. What is deployment? Keeping the software in the server is called deployment. Or technically you want to tell, making the resources available to server. Making the resources available to server. Maintenance. bug fixing and adding the new features. Copy this. Phone ಮಾಡಿ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ನಾನ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಂತ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್ 4th ಫ್ಲೋರ್ 5th ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ರಿಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ ಯಾರಿದಾರಂತೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ 400 ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟೋಗ್ತದೆ 415 ಓ ಅಲ್ಲೋರು ಇದ್ರಾ Can we have opportunity to join as a DevOps engineer? Yes, yes. Yes, Anish. You can join as a DevOps engineer. Many companies will take freshers, they'll train on AWS, Azure, whatever it is. You will get an opportunity. Many of my students entered into the IT industry with their first job as DevOps engineer. Completed everybody? Yes. See, so many things I've told technically. We have started, a concept. You understood what you will learn in my classes from tomorrow. It is development. That too, we are starting with Java. After 5 days of lecture, other technologies also would start. From tomorrow, the next 5 days, timing would be same. 2 to 4. First day, so half an hour late, that's okay. 2 to 4:15. Keep that 15 minutes buffer. If at all you're giving time to someone, 4 o'clock I'll come. Don't tell 4 o'clock I'll come. You tell 4:15 I'll come. Because exactly 3:59 you will start sitting on hot stove. This is not your college. Correct? Until the concept is over, I will not leave you. I cannot leave you. 4:15 maximum, you keep your time. Tell whomsoever is waiting that after 4:15 I'll come. Done? Don't be exact 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4. No, not possible. Sometimes it might be 3:50 also. I don't know. Depending on the concept. Online students, tomorrow also join with the same link that you have joined today. I'll be showing you the attendance now. Everybody should mark the attendance. Online also, offline also. How do you mark the attendance at KodNest? We'll have the scanner. You have to open your phone and mark the attendance. Attendance is very important here. Zoom. If you will not give your details correctly here, you will not get the recordings. Not only that, if say tomorrow I am sending you any software links to download, that links you would not get. So give your details properly here. What about recording session? How do we get it? Darshan or Shetty mostly. Darshan, as I've told you, if at all you have marked the attendance, if at all you are here, you would get the recording sessions through mail for the first 1 week. Okay, Shashank, CSR, Corporate Social Responsibility. I don't think so. Here we have any CSR students. Okay, in the form. Okay, okay. You are not CSR student. After 5 days, what would be the timing? I will discuss this on Friday. But until Friday, 2 to 5. Completed here? Okay. See, any technical doubts you have, you can be here. I'll be addressing it. Non-technical doubts you have. For example, sir, about fees, installment, concession, all those things, non-technical doubts you have, go to 5th floor reception. Entire team will be there. You can speak to them. Agree? Placements, as I've told you, tomorrow's last 20 minutes, I'll speak only about placement, nothing else. Tomorrow's last 20 minutes. Agree? For today, we'll be stopping it here. Tomorrow, exactly at 2 o'clock, we'll meet and we'll continue. Until tomorrow, 2 o'clock, please do take care of yourselves. Please do take care of your families. Happy coding. Keep smiling, my dear students, and goodbye. And this is how I end my class. If the statements are told, class is ended. We'll meet you exactly at 2 o'clock tomorrow.